Hello and welcome to another episode of Metal and Artifact Hunting with Lugnut. Got a little of both for you here today. I was out metal detecting, didn't have a whole lot of luck. Ran upon a couple permissions that had been hunted before by somebody who did a good job, so they didn't leave much. But I did find one really interesting item. And I'm obviously, as you can see, down at the creek again. Let's see what we can find here today. See it the first good find. So I got permission to hunt this old house. I think the lady said they're the 5th generation here. So this house has been here a long time. It's been hunted before and it's had aluminum siding put on it. So I've been finding a lot of chips of aluminum siding and not much else until at the foot of the tree here had a jumpy halftone or mid-tone. And look at this. It's an earring. It was in 2 pieces. There's probably a stone or something in there maybe. But it still works. That's awesome. Earring. That's, it's a screw type, so 40s or better. Alright, next target. Back down on the creek. Walked up here on an old bank. I think I've got another pottery shard. Look at the pattern. Yeah, it was better the other way. Yeah, there you go. But that looks pretty good. Not like the other things. That's how you see them. Look for something that doesn't belong. Pretty cool. Let's see what else is up creek. There, scared up a salamander. He's about 2.5 inches. Cute little fella. Look at that huge crayfish. Man, that's as big a crayfish as I've ever seen in this creek. He's about 4 inches long and big old giant clompers. See that? That's a big one. You could eat him. We'll leave him for the raccoons. Wow, that's impressive. Here's a potential little piece. It's got some marks on it. Fairly uniform thickness. Not a lot of curvature, but who knows what it might have come off of, if indeed it is something. It's light enough to be clay. Here's another potential piece. Again, not a lot of curvature, but look at that. Angle, flat edges. At least one's really flat edge. And again, it's light clay. Potential. Now I found the first 2 pieces of pottery right up here. Look here. Let's see what this is. Similar thickness to the others, if this is one. It's fairly uniform. Not a lot of curvature, but again, who knows what it was, if it is anything. Feels the same. Looks the same. I'll hang on to it just in case. I found another piece with almost the exact same angle. The first piece is on top. And there's the other piece. Again, I'm not sure, but again, a possibility. See that? I don't know what that is. Let's see. Nope. Bummer. It's just a big rock. Nice shape, though. Speaking of shape, I'll just toss this. Look at this rock that I found. It's a faceted piece of quartz. I mean, it's like a pyramid. That is something else. You don't see that every day. Alright, I'm going to keep going upstream. I am just upstream from where I turned around last time. Nice bank of rocks over here on the left. I'm standing in the middle of the creek and I found this in the water. Kind of looks pottery-ish. Top is nice and flat. Thicker, like that's the rim at the top. Like it might have had a coating on it or something. I don't know. I'm gonna hang on to it. Let's see what this bank of rocks has in it. I think this is about as far as I'm gonna go today. But I think I have something here. Look at that. Oh, it's even got some shiny glaze on it. Oh, definitely. That's probably maybe a colonial, not native, especially with the glaze. Definitely pottery. Like a jug or something, maybe. I don't know. Let's see what else is over here. Look at this. This is a flake of flint. Definitely flint. That's not like any of the other stones. Yeah, see, look at that. Oh, cool. Cool. We did find something. Yeah, that's flaked. Now if we can just find what he made, other than just the scraps. Outstanding. Alright, and that was only about a foot away from that piece of pottery I picked up just now. Cool. Coolness. What's else? What else is here? I'm on another rock bed. That looks interesting. Oh yeah. Look at the curve. Darker on the inside. Well, it could be because it's wet, but it's about the right weight. Keep that. Cool. Keep going. See that shiny thing there in the middle? It looks like glaze. It is. The natives didn't glaze, so that's colonial. That's a piece of pottery for sure. Even got a curve. Jeez. It's amazing how many little rocks have the right shape to be a point, but have no indications of being worked. Now, of course, this isn't a point, but I see them all the time. I'll put some over here to the side. But, yeah, they look like arrowheads, but they've never been worked, and they're just pure circumstance, but weird all the same. But this is a little piece of pottery. Just keep looking. Look at this spring coming out of the bank, coming down this clay face and into the creek. This is farther up than I've ever been in my whole life. There's farther still. I'm going to go up a little farther, then it's going to be time to turn around. But pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's a formation of sandstone and the gray clay, which is all along the bank here, making a nice little fall. And it's very picturesque. Well, I'm going to turn around here, call it a day. So back at the house, we're going to look at these pieces. These pieces here, on further and closer inspection, I think are rocks. But, again, you never know. These pieces are absolutely, definitely pottery. I mean, these two have glaze. That has a beautiful curve. This has a beautiful curve. This is probably native. The ones with the glaze are probably colonial. This one actually has a little bit of glaze. You can see up there at the top. See, it's shiny? That might be glazed. So, but that's definitely pottery. But the coolest thing is the fragment of flint, which just is not a native stone around here. So this came from somewhere else. And this has been flaked off of something. Now, as I was thinking about it, it could be native, but it also could be flaked off of a striking flint from a rifle, from a colonial flintlock rifle. So not definitely native, but definitely 1700s. So that's a cool piece, and hopefully we'll find more things related to things like that. But thanks for joining me. Come back next time when we once again go looking for what's in the creek and what's under the grass. Bye for now.